They say if you are a fool at 40, ẹ parí òwe yẹn. A fool at 40 is a fool forever. Abi? So what do you call a dunce at 65? I have no word. Or maybe you do. A fool at 40, a fool forever. A dunce at 65. 70 years old man. You reminded me of Asari Dokudom. 70 years old man. You still haven't answered me.
70 years old man. 70 years old man.
So if a fool at 40 is a fool forever, what do you call a dunce at 65? Third, yeah? Because you know something about foolish people. They are very unique. Oh, honestly, let me give you some. What do you call it? Let me give you some descriptions, okay, about foolish people. Very, very unique. In Yoruba land, right? And I think it's probably African generally, okay? In Yoruba land, it is believed that nothing comes to waste. There's nothing that comes to waste. For example, if you were a good person, it won't go to waste. If you are a bad person, it has its usefulness. You get that now? So it is then believed that if you are good, people will use you as reference. Say, man, somebody like that Maiyegun, Jesus Christ, very, very amazing, interesting, truthful, trustworthy, reliable, dependable, strong-minded, strong-willed young man. Man, I respect Maiyegun. Talking about me. You can use me as a good reference, like, look at that Maiyegun. I have people here who usually will be like, I always tell my son that you are another son that I didn't have. Say, yes, thank you, man. Yeah, people have told me that. That's how much they liked Maiyegun. Good reference. If you are a very bad person, it is also not for a waste. Yorubas will use you as an example of what not to be. Eh? So to us, nothing goes to waste. So yeah, you want your life, you want your own life to you want to ruin your life like, did you not see her? Is that what you want to use your life for? You want to use your future to play? Can you not see him? Do you want to end up like him? Look at him. So they will still use you as an example. So you are not useless after all. Like even if you are useless, you are still a very good reference, for people not to be useless. Yeah, don't let your life become so useless like this. That's that is one thing about us as Yorubas. So where was I? I was talking about. Sorry, I'm gonna have mixed them up. Something I wanted to say, but don't worry, I'll remember. But I saw something I wanted to show you. Okay, sorry, I mixed that up. So I was having something else in my head again as well. All right. So Nigeria would be okay. Yeah, I remember. My brain is not that frozen. Talking about 65, old man at 65. That's one thing about foolish people. Very unique. So foolish people in large numbers, they are very scary people. It is not because they can really put together their brains to do anything so unique or anything so outstanding. No. in a democracy, with their number, foolish people can elect a governor. Foolish people can elect a president. And you that think you are smart, intelligent, and what have you, you will bow down to the rule of the person elected by the foolish people. So they are very dangerous people. In that sense, when you see foolish people, they also are human. They can live long too. And foolish people do grow old too. So don't say because somebody did foolish when he was 20, he still did foolish when he was 40. He can't turn 65. You can't think say, na then he go, or they wise. Like are you as human, but not a country. So 65 years of independence of Nigeria is expected to be celebrated on Wednesday, 29/30. Yes, on Wednesday. Others have another plan because where you have injustice, it is a threat to justice everywhere. There is actually a saying, right? It said, injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere. That is why this young man who has been using the social media to raise awareness on his own awareness to mobilize people, at least this time, to demand for the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, coming not from his own kinsmen, but from people from faraway land who knows that the same injustice that's being meted at him right now is not different from what they are hoping to met the rest of us if they have the chance. So you better speak up now. So what are you doing for your own Nigeria 65th birthday anniversary? You're going to put your children in green, white, green, Abi, from your Canada home, loving Nigeria from abroad. Abi, you're going to show to them that it's a beautiful country. You're going to make all these reels. You're going to make videos and all of that because you love your Nigeria from abroad. Interesting. This is what this guy will be doing on the 1st.
Nigerians, we thank God for how much we have achieved since we made a clarion call of one Nigeria, one voice protest. We saw what happened in court yesterday. Nnamdi Kanu was refused to be released for his medical attention, and Nnamdi Kanu is dying in DSS custody. And that is why one Nigeria, one voice protest is still on. Peaceful protest is our fundamental human right as citizens of this country. I have written to IGP. I have also written to the DSS director, and this protest is going to be peaceful on 1st on October at Eagle Square, Abuja. And I'm calling Nigerians with good conscience to support this clarion call online and offline. Online, those that will not make it to Abuja should push for this clarion call on the social media. And those that will sacrifice and make it to Abuja will come offline to support us in this call. This is not a call to anarchy. It is a call to challenge the constitution that actually fed Boko Haram with rice and chicken in Maiduguri by the same federal government. The constitution that actually romanced bandits in Katsina after killing Nigerians. It is a call to challenge the same constitution that have kept Nnamdi Kanu in DSS custody and is battling with medical challenges. I am calling of all Nigerians with good conscience. It is a call to justice. It is a call to equity. It is a call for fairness. And it is a call against victimization of Nigeria citizens just because of his tribe. We need Nigerian support for the success of this protest. For the success of this protest, We need Nigeria to support us with branded t-shirt. Hashtag free Nnamdi Kanu. White t-shirt with Nnamdi Kanu picture. Particularly this picture for those that will not be able to make it to Abuja. And we also need Nigeria to support us with caps. Green caps with the picture of Nnamdi Kanu on it. And we need Nigeria to help us with banners and hand flyers for the sources of this protest. And we are calling of sincere and genuine Nigeria activists, both those with a loud voice and those with a small voice. I am calling on all Nigerian artists of good conscience. I am also calling Igbo as a nation and as a people. You have done sit at home for years and it did not work. It is time for you to leave your home and to join me for this clarion call in Abuja. This protest can also be done in all the eastern states. On the day of celebrating our Independence Day, which is supposed to be celebration of independence, but we are actually going to celebrate slavery by a government that is not sincere to her citizens. We are going to celebrate slavery by a government that has actually made her citizens slaves. May God, Nigerians, we thank.
What shall I say unto the Lord?
Yes, Lord.
All I have to say,
Thank you, Lord.
what
shall I say? Thank you,
I don't know how you're gonna. I mean, you see it. Yeah, you have all your fears and the projections and what they would do and all that. But yeah, let them do something to them and possibly see how that is also going to probably play out. A country that continues to radicalize our own citizens in an effort to try to suppress them and control them without really giving anything back. Some said that Nigerians are the easily controlled people in the world. With that number, there shouldn't be any, there should not be any safety net for criminal politicians in that country. With that number, so how did they do it? Some will say, oh, it's religion. Some said, oh, it's tradition. Some said it's through the brutal, psychological conditioning and so many other things that people have given us reasons why the criminal politicians have been able to get away with a lot in that country. But yeah, let them keep radicalizing them. It's just going to be a matter of time. Aye. Welcome, Ade. Asiko Konshimbowa. Ìgbà kan máa dé tí kò kàn ṣì ń bọ̀ wá tó lóró máa sáré ọlọ́pàá máa sáré ayé máa sáré. It's a reminder.
Ìgbà kan máa dé àsìkò kan ṣì ń bọ̀ wá ìgbà kan máa dé àsìkò kan ṣì ń bọ̀ wá tó lóró máa sáré ọlọ́pàá máa sáré ayé máa sáré ẹyẹ tí ò dúró rere máa sáré àlórà máa sáré hs tí kò mọ kankan máa sáré everybody máa sáré gbogbo wa pátá máa sáré ìgbà yẹn ti dé àsìkò yẹn náà làwà ìgbà yẹn ti dé àsìkò yẹn náà làwà everybody máa sáré ọlọ́pàá máa sáré àwọn tó ń ṣòro gan máa sáré olúmọlẹ̀ máa sáré àpènà máa sáré olúwo ìlú gan máa sáré everybody pátá.
Let them continue on this trajectory. You know what I mean? Let them continue. A short video of the staff of a government kind of like agency, a parastatal in Abuja, We're celebrating the removal of the person who happened to be their head, right? And initially, people believe that, oh, that person must be very, very bad person. That the member of staff are celebrating his replacement. Others are just like, no. If you know Nigerians very well, the guy may actually be the only good person that stopped them in their corrupt ways. His removal is like, finally, somebody should better come now so that we can continue our corrupt way. This was captured through the offices, down to the parking lot, I believe under the building. I don't know if you have seen it though. So people were saying that if you know the Nigerian civil servant very well, the person they are all ganging up and celebrating that he must go, may actually be a very good person. And his offense could be that he stopped them from their criminal ways. What would make almost the entire institution or so, the staff of this agency to turn on their outgoing director? I don't have the full answer, other than just using the video for the context. So it's been a while now that the terrorists attacked Kaduna Abuja train, if you remember or recall. And they had another one where the train derailed. This was like about 2 weeks ago, thereabout. Yeah. So they have fixed it. And today they did what they call the test drive, a test run. So some scrap metal scavengers, Bola boys, Abiba Bambola, they went on to vandalize the Abuja Kaduna train track, and the train derailed. Right? Remember now? Okay. So they put some train up from Abuja to test it, pass through the spot that they fixed. It's a short one, and to them, it's probably now going to be opened. So if you are traveling from Kaduna to Abuja, yeah, I think they fixed the train. You don't travel on it today, probably from tomorrow. They put a test video on, so it's not all that bad.
The train is moving now from Rigasa to Edo Station, Abuja.
From Kaduna to Abuja.
Kaduna to Abuja. AKTS, Abuja Kaduna train station.